Nissan is drawing attention again. After the bold redesign in 2025 and the introduction of the Nismo package a year later, the Armada SUV has been showing it can play with the big boys. But the story doesn't stop there. For 2027, Nissan's dialing things up even further, and the SUV is bringing another special. Stick around, we're breaking down all the surprises you can expect from the new Armada. V8 comeback. The 2025 Armada shook things up with its twin-turbo V6, and honestly, it's no slouch. 400 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque are enough to towboat, haul the family, and still feel planted on the highway. The engine is smooth and responsive. But there's a small catch. It's still proving itself for the long haul. Durability and long-term reliability are the ultimate tests, and that's where Nissan wants to play safe. Get ready for the old-school, no-nonsense V8 to step in. It won't be the first choice for every Armada buyer, but it's there for those who want a proven powerhouse under the hood. Sure, it's heavier, and yes, it's a bit of a gas guzzler, but new emission standards are finally lenient enough to let it roll again. And let's be real, nothing beats the confidence of an engine that feels indestructible. This V8 won't replace the V6. It complements the new system. Think of it as a co-pilot for the hardcore Armada enthusiasts who crave durability over cutting-edge efficiency. The improvements. The Armada has never been shy about flexing its full-size SUV muscles, but 2027 could take things to the next level. First off, tech. Nissan has been slowly upgrading the interior, and for this model year, expect bigger screens, at least as optional upgrades. Faster infotainment and smarter driver assist features will keep pace with rivals. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring are all standard in competitors. Here as well, Armada needs to play catch-up. Then, ride quality. The current SUV handles well for its size, but there's room to smooth out bumps and refine suspension travel. A tweak to the adaptive dampers could make long road trips feel less like a workout for your back, and still keep the SUV planted when you push it off-road. Cargo and interior usability must see a step up. Nissan knows families want this SUV to do it all, and small but thoughtful improvements can make a huge difference in daily life. Finally, expect some subtle styling tweaks. Nothing revolutionary, maybe a few more color options to give the 27 Armada a presence that feels both modern and tough. The goal is to make it feel like a confident SUV from any angle, one that says it can handle city streets, highways, and trails with equal poise. Best trim levels. The 2027 Armada comes in a lineup that feels like something for everyone, from daily drivers to off-road thrill seekers. Let's start with the SV and SL trims. These are the entry points, but don't mistake entry for basic. You still get leatherette seating and a decent suite of driver assist features. The SL adds a touch more luxury, such as upgraded infotainment and a few interior niceties. SV starts around $59,000, while the SL edges up to about $65,000. Stepping up, the Platinum trim is where things get a bit more indulgent. This one is all about premium touches. The cabin is quiet and loaded with tech that impresses without feeling like overkill. For example, heated and ventilated seats, premium audio, a panoramic sunroof. Price tag, around $70,000. Now for the off-road crowd, the Armada Pro 4X is the one you want. Skid plates, locking rear differential, beefier suspension, it's ready for trails. The Pro 4X also comes with unique styling cues and pricing that lands near $65,000. And finally, the Nismo. This special edition is basically Nissan saying, we can make a performance Armada, and yes, it's insane. Tuned suspension, sporty accents, aggressive grille, and tweaks under the hood make the twin-turbo V6 feel even more alive. $75,000 is the cost for this toy. So each model has its own personality, and the 2027 Armada lineup really lets you pick your flavor, whether you want luxury, off-road dominance, or a dash of performance flair.